Let's get going. I draw. Nothing to play with that yet. I could lightning vortex that. I don't know why that popped up. That was not supposed to. Idle notes. Let's just start simply. I summon Luster Dragon in attack mode. Luster Dragon attacks a Mother Grizzly. Enter. That's not good. We will have to lightning vortex now. Alright, so we're gonna lightning vortex by discarding cost down to destroy your monsters. I summon Slate Warrior in attack mode to attack directly. It's concerning. So I'm just not going to deal with that. Activate Smashing Ground. Activate Premature Burial. By paying 800 life points, I get to bring back my Luster Dragon from my grave. I'll also summon the Light Hex Sealed Fusion. If I had used this instead of Smashing Ground, I could have gone for game here. Okay. That would mean my going for game would not have worked. So I think this was the best play then. That's fine. I draw. Let's start with Heavy Storm. Make sure this can't stop my plans. Couldn't anyways. Alright. So now activate Brain Control by paying 800 life points to take control of your Mad Lobster. Mad Lobster and Slate Warrior attack for game. Not a great hand. So we'll start by activating Thunder Dragon's effect. By discarding it, I can add another Thunder Dragon from my deck to my hand. I'll summon X-Head Cannon, throw a card face down, and then my turn. That's unfortunate. You had 2 of him. Nice. I draw. For now, let's just activate Soul Exchange. This lets me use your Warrior of Atlantis as a tribute for one of my Thunder Dragons. But I can't attack the turn I use Soul Exchange. No thank you. Activate Call of the Hunted. This lets me bring back X-Head Cannon. I draw. I summon Spear Dragon. Throw a card face down. X-Head Cannon gets a blasting. Boom, boom. Spear Dragon direct attack. When Spear Dragon attacks, it's forced to defense mode. I am my turn. Yeah, that's where Sakuretsu swing. We'll protect Spear Dragon. I summon X-Head Cannon. Switch Spear Dragon to attack mode. My 2 X-Head Cannons and Spear Dragon are all going to get to blasting. Blasting and poking. Thinking to help get closer to that 40 card deck limit, I should remove an X-Head Cannon. Pretty sure he's only ever seen using 1 copy of each X, Y, and Z Union monsters. I draw. X-Head Cannon get to blasting. Ugh, we're at 48? Thought it was closer than that. Well, 47. Slightly closer. I draw. I'll save that for turn 2 in case you have Abyss Whale, and you can just bounce me back. So for now, we'll just do 2 cards face down, and then my turn. Alright, you're not getting through the light tech sealed. draw. I summon Kaiba Man. I activate Kaiba Man's effect. Tributing him allows me to special summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand. Blue Eyes, lay waste to your enemy, White Lightning attack. Or not. That's kind of fucking rude, my dude. So until I draw a Heavy Storm, we're kind of fucked. I'll just throw Giant Germ in defense mode for now, and then my turn. When my Giant Germ is destroyed in battle, you take 500 points of damage, and I get to replace it with up to 2 more copies of itself from my deck. I'll switch them to defense mode and end my turn. I'll throw White Dragon Head down too. Fuck you. My final attack orders always get taken out before I get to use it. Alright. There's the bouncing of the Blue Eyes I was worried about. I'm gonna have to Soul Exchange him away. Oh, you're just taking damage on this attack. I draw. Activate Soul Exchange. Since I can't use my battle phase anyways, I can use your Abyss Soldier. Rude. Fine then. Activate Call of the Hunted. This lets me bring back Kaiba Man. I'm going to use Kaiba Man's effect. By tributing him, I can special summon from my hand Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, you're a dork, Obi. Throw a card face down and end my turn. And of course you have another one already. I sacrificed Lighthex Sealed and Giant Germ to bring back Blue Eyes White Dragon. Alright, so White Dragon Head's fucked now. I might lose. Perfect draw, thank you. Activate Heavy Storm. All spell and trap cards on the field are destroyed. Blue Eyes, lay waste to your enemy. White Lightning attack. Odd choice. I draw. Fun. Activate Premature Burial. By paying 800 life points, I can special summon from my grave a giant germ. For some reason, I thought that only worked on specific cards, or a specific card, but I guess not. Oh well, I'll take down Starboy with blue eyes. Should have had blue eyes attack him. Oh well. I draw. Activate Lightning Vortex. By discarding a card from a hand, both of your monsters are destroyed, leaving you basically defenseless against Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blip! Okay, I'm definitely reporting you. I don't even like your name. That was literally created yesterday. I draw. Fun, but not right now. Blue Eyes attack face down. On my turn. I draw. Ooh. I summon a Spear Dragon. I do not summon a Spear Dragon. Blue Eyes attack. Oh, fucking Nightmare Penguin. God damn it. This is concerning. If I use both Premature Burial and Call of the Haunted, I have. I think I might be fucked. Might as well protect myself. Activate Torrential Tribute, destroying all the monsters you've got. I draw. I don't have any protection for you, so we're just gonna summon Slate Warrior in attack mode and attack directly. I summon a Versago the Destroyer. Potentially go for game. Looks like we go for game. Alright, I'll start by activating Thunder Dragon's effect from my hand. But discarding him, I can add 2 Thunder Dragons from my deck to my hand. Throw a card face down, and 2 face downs. And my turn. I'm not going to torrential that. When Giant Germ is destroyed, you take 500 points of damage, and I can replace the one you destroyed with 2 from my deck. I draw. I sacrifice a Giant Germ for a Thunder Dragon in my hand. I'll throw a card face down. Thunder Dragon attack Aquamador. Okay. And my turn. I draw. Now summon Versago the Destroyer. Thunder Dragon, take down the Aquamador. Your pathetic deck is only good for stalling. Ah, fuck it. Torrential Tribute. I draw. I summon White Dragon Head. White Dragon Head, direct attack. And my turn. Okay. I draw. Throw a card face down. Sacrifice White Dragon Head for Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon, attack the Torpedo Fish. Activate Call of the Hunted. It's gonna let me bring back a Thunder Dragon. I draw. And summon Vorse Raider. Thunder Dragon, take down the face down. Thunder Dragon and Vorse Raider both attack you directly. Activate enemy controller. Enter the code left, right, A, B. That switches your Space Mambo to defense mode. I draw. You struggled enough with the two Thunder Dragons. What happens when I replace them with the legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon? Vorse Raider, take down the Space Mambo. Blue Eyes, lay waste to your enemy. White Lightning attack. Laptop, do we want to consider not freezing? Alright, I think this is worth it. Few face downs. And turn. That's a problem. Alright, I activate final attack orders. This forces all monsters on the field to be attack position. Not only that, I'm going to activate my shrink card. This is going to cut your Warrior of Atlantis' attack in half. So, with final attack orders forcing Slate Warrior into attack mode and your monster's attack cut, you lose the combat. Also, Slate Warrior survives, so his flip effect activates, giving him 500... Rude. I draw. I summon Kaiser Seahorse. Kaiser Seahorse attacks directly. Why do Sea Serpents not get a boost? Huh, it's only water monsters. Okay. That's a problem. I draw. I'll start by activating Soul Exchange. At the cost of my battle phase, I can use your Abyss Soldier as a tribute for my Luster Dragon number 2. I end my turn. Okay, so you weren't able to use it to go for game. It's just a way to bypass my life points for a turn. Could have been worse. Don't really have a need to use that yet. Luster Dragon number 2, take down the Warrior of Atlantis. End turn. Take control of one monster until the end turn. When the controller's monster attacks, it can attack your opponent directly. No! Activate Interdimensional Matter Transporter. It's going to banish my Luster Dragon number 2 until the end of the turn. Okay, so you were going for a game with that. Unfortunately, with this, I barely survive. Interdimensional Matter Transporter returns Luster Dragon to my field. I activate Lightning Vortex. By discarding a card, all of the monsters on your side of the field are destroyed. Now, by paying 800 life points, I activate Premature Burial. This lets me bring back my Slate Warrior. Slate Warrior and Luster Dragon number 2 attack directly. Okay. Alright, I should still win. I don't know what card could stop this combination. I believe the Gombat still happens before I get bounced. Yes. That was close. Alright. Abyss Soldier is done. Jeez. Seen stars after that one. Alright. Luster Dragon in attack mode. Luster Dragon attacks the giant red sea snake. Throw 2 face downs and end my turn. Rude. Yeah, sure, I'll protect him. I'll activate Interdimensional Matter Transporter, banishing Luster Dragon until the end phase, which leaves your Kibio Drakmord with no target. I draw. Nice, I'm in Giant Germ. Luster Dragon attacks the face down. Giant Germ attacks directly. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. I draw. Throw a card face down, switch Giant Germ to defense mode, and end my turn. When Giant Germ is destroyed by battle, you take 500 points of damage. Not only that, I can replace the one destroyed with 2 from my deck. That'd be a hell of a time to draw Blue Eyes. That's not Blue Eyes. Alright, we'll switch the 2 germs to defense mode. And then my turn. Giant Germs destroyed, you take 500 points of life point. 500 life points of damage. I draw. Nice. I sacrifice my last Giant Germ to summon Luster Dragon number 2. Luster Dragon attacks Kaiser Seekers. Hi. What are you doing? Oh, hello, bee. You're a good boy. Remember, Stockade is annoying. 2 turns, no attacks. So I'll just activate I'll activate Thunder Dragon's effect. By discarding 1, I can add 2 from my deck to my hand. And with that, I'll just end my turn. I draw. Only thing I really need to do is set some cards. And my turn. Boogie Bob. That sucks. See Luster Dragon. Don't have blue eyes. So I'll just set the Latex Sealed Fusion face down in defense mode, and then my turn. So you've drawn 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've drawn 17 cards on my deck and not found a single blue eyes. I summon Lajin, King of the Lajin, the mystical genie of the lamp. Flip summon the Light Hex Sealed Fusion. The Light Hex Sealed Fusion attacks. Alright. And my turn. You're trying my patience, lady. I draw. Throw a card face down. Light Hex Sealed Fusion attacks. I sacrifice Lajin to summon Thunder Dragon. Now, using the Light Hex Sealed Fusion's effect, I get to tribute him and my Thunder Dragon to special summon from my extra deck Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. And my turn. Thanks for sneezing on me. And eating your boogers. Very nice. I draw. I could make use of that. Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon attacks the face down. Nothing I can do to stop that. Not that you have very good cards to use that on anyways. I draw. Activate cost down. Discard a card from my hand, allowing me to normal summon Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon attacks your face down. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Thought it would have been one of your cards you just brought back. Twin-headed Thunder Dragon attack. Do I have any con? Defusion, Call of the Haunted, no. Activate Call of the Haunted. This lets me bring back Luster Dragon number 2. Who is free to attack. Activate Defusion. By sending Twin-headed Thunder Dragon back. Shit. Okay, so that doesn't work on Hex Sealed. That was a misplay. If that would have worked as I thought it would have, I could have brought you down to 100 life points, but well. Alright, Luster Dragon number 2, attack the face down. Thunder Dragon, attack directly. Top of my deck? Come on. I draw. I can't go for game anyways, so activate Soul Exchange. This allows me to tribute your face down for the summon of my Luster Dragon. And my turn. I draw. Let's hope you're not a humanoid slime. Thunder Dragon attacks. Okay, good. We can go for game. Luster Dragon number 2 attacks directly. Alright, we're done with her. Now it's just Kaiser Thief, or no, Warrior of Darkness. Draw. So 2 cards face down, and a monster face down. No thank you. Activate Sakuretsu Armor. I don't want your ability triggering either. I draw. I flip summon Slate Warrior. This flip summon gives him 500 attack and defense. I'll also summon Kaiser Seahorse. Kaiser Seahorse attacks directly. Slay Warrior attacks directly. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I think we should protect. Activate Shadow Spell. Stopping your Blizzard Dragon from attacking and losing 700 attack points. I draw. Beautiful. I summon Kaiba Man. I'll use Kaiba Man's effect, tributing him to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes, lay waste to your enemy, White Lightning attack. Kaiser Seahorse attack directly. And turn. Nothing particularly there helpful. I think we will just do what we do. Slate Warrior. Okay, we still got game, but maybe tomorrow I'll try Duel Links. I draw. I don't like this field. I'm gonna activate Smash and Ground. All I can do is summon Spear Dragon, set a card face down, and then my turn. I activate Sekiretsu Armor. This destroys your attacking monster. I'll throw a monster face down in defense mode. That's probably a mistake, but we'll see. Spear Dragon attacks your red archery girl. Okay, that worked out. I'll start by activating Heavy Storm. This destroys all spell and trap cards on the field. I flip summon Slate Warrior. Slate Warrior attacks Mother Grizzly. I summon a Force Raider. Force Raider attacks the Unshaven Angler. Slate Warrior attacks a face down. Of course. Just end turn for now. Yeah, let's try to get that flip up again. Force Raider can take down the Warrior of Darkness. Okay. Unfortunately, we lose Slate Warrior, but you'll lose 500 attack. I draw. I sacrifice Force Raider for Luster Dragon number 2. Luster Dragon number 2, attack. I draw. I want to do it. Alright. Activate cost down. By discarding a card, I can summon my Blue Eyes with 1 less tribute. Sacrifice Luster Dragon number 2 for Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes, they waste your enemy. White Lightning attack. I draw. Activate Nobleman of Crossing. This will destroy your face down. Or not. JK. Blue Eyes attack the face down. Blue Eyes, direct attack. Alright, it is Obi Snack o'clock, so I'm gonna throw up a song. Give him his feeding. Just gonna find the song I want for. There we go. And Q. Alright. So, I've been thinking, Today's stream has not been going well for my viewership. I was surprised Marvel Snap didn't do anything for me, but I don't think I'm getting much action for this game either. So tomorrow I think I'm going to do a more modern Yu-Gi-Oh game. I'm going to try Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, playing with only cards that the characters would use. And if that's not any better, I might just have to scrap Yu-Gi-Oh content. We'll see. I draw. I start by discarding Thunder Dragon. This lets me add 2 Thunder Dragons from my deck to my hand. I play Nobleman of Crossout. To cross out your face down. I've got no defense, so we're going to normal summon Slate Warrior. Slate Warrior attacks directly. And my turn. Rude. MTG these decently. Maybe I consider that too. Activate Brain Control. By paying 800 life points, I get to take control of my Slate Warrior. I don't want you having him though, so I'm just gonna wait. We'll attack first. Slate Warrior attacks directly. Oops. Now, before I end my turn, I sacrifice my Slate Warrior to summon Thunder Dragon, just so you don't get back Slate Warrior. I draw. I summon X-Head Cannon. Draw. Thunder Dragon attacks. Alright, so what challenge did I do? 2,000 life points. So, we will make myself a 40 card deck. So I need to cut 7 cards. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Alright. I think we can work with that. I draw. Fuck. Shitty hand. Alright. Set 3 cards. And my turn. You're a dick. That's all I got? Okay. I draw. Activate Thunder Dragon's effect. By discarding him, I can add 2 Thunder Dragons from my deck to my hand. Sacrifice a Giant Germ to summon the Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon attacks your monster. Okay, you are going to be a wall deck by the looks of it. Which means I need to draw some higher numbers. Okay, maybe not a wall deck. That was not expected. I draw. Activate Lightning Vortex. Tossing my Thunder Dragon destroys your Zaborg. And I summon Luster Dragon. Luster Dragon attacks directly. I have my turn. And draw. Okay. I summon Kaiser Seahorse. Kaiser Seahorse and Luster Dragon attack directly. Throw a card face down and end my turn. Let me just get that out of your bed, buddy. There you go. Alright. Looks like you bricked pretty hard, my dude. So, Luster Dragon and Kaiser Seahorse can attack for game. So now I need a monster-only deck. Which is going to hurt a fair bit. So, we'll save our recipe. And we will kill all of our non-spell and trap, or all of our non-monsters. I think 3 copies of these guys is going to be the way to go for this challenge. Oops. More review actually might be helpful. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. I draw. I summon Spear Dragon in attack mode and in my turn. See how that goes. I draw. I summon Kaiser Seahorse. Spear Dragon attacks the face down. Okay. That makes sense. Kaiser Seahorse attacks the Momonga. Saber Dragon's unfortunate. Outside of Slate Warrior, I don't think I have any way of handling that. It's probably going to be a loss. No, wait, no. If I can draw Kaiba Man, we're still in this. We'll see what value we can get out of that. Unfortunate. Is there anything that would be advantageous to get rid of? Probably just the latex yield. Best I can do here is have Lajin take down the weakened Cyber Dragon. We'll send Luster Dragon. Now it'd be a hell of a time to draw Kaiba Man. Nope. Best game. Activate Thunder Dragon's effect by discarding one. I draw one from my deck. Summon Kaiser Seahorse and hope it doesn't get destroyed. Because somehow I got a worse hand than last game. Alright. Let's hit a Kaiba Man. This is again a loss. I summon X-Head Cannon. I have an attack Sparkman to slow the bleeding. It's like we both have 40 card decks. You've managed to draw 3 Saber Dragons over the 2 duels, and I've been able to draw 0 of my Kaiba Mans. Fuck's sakes. Okay, well, I summon Kaiba Man. I use Kaiba Man's effect. Attributing him allows me to special summon Blue Eyes from my hand. Now you should be having, unless you have Zaborg, not a lot of options on taking down Blue Eyes. Okay, you don't have Zaborg immediately. I draw. I'm gonna hope you attack. Take down your Blue Eyes. Or take down your Saber Dragon. I hope you don't have bounce cards. That's gonna hurt a lot if you do. Okay, Thestalos. Thestalos is alright. Losing the Hex Shield kinda sucks, but not too bad. Okay, this actually worked nicely. When Giant Germ is destroyed, you take 500 points of damage. And I get a special summon 2 Giant Germs from my deck to the field to replace it. I draw. I sacrifice my 2 Giant Germs. You thought 1 Blue Eyes was bad? Let's see how you handled a second one. Blue Eyes attack Thestalos. Blue Eyes direct attack. And my turn. I draw. I summon X-Head Cannon. Blue Eyes attack the face down. Okay. I think that means I'm not going to be able to go for game. X-Head Cannon attack the tomato. Blue Eyes attack the tomato. If X-Head Cannon had been the first to attack, I might have actually won that. Okay, that's game. Blue Eyes attack Muka Muka. Cool. Able to finish the challenge right at the end of stream. Traveler, I believe you can do it. Now advance to the next world. World 3. World of Civilization. Right, I'm gonna save. Send people on a raid.